Coming up on this program, we show you how to get connected. Find out how to choose an internet service provider. Discover the newest form of communication, electronic mail.
Ways down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, they're holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing, if you know it's time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a
Sorry about that. I was taking a phone call. I apologize for being late. Can anybody guess what my daughter is buying tonight? In the heat of the night tonight. You're not that late, John, because we're just getting started. Hi, Manuel, Jonathan, Vicky, Beverly, John. A caribou. Oh, Sashina. If only. Our day and age caribou. No, not dinner, but a dessert. A special treat. Hi, Brutal Bob. NPC's here. Oh, look, also 20 months, Vicky. Thank you so much. Ooh, look. It's very expensive ice cream. Oh my is right, but what do you say? These days. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I said, I'll need a picture of your ice cream when you buy it. I need proof of whatever, Proof of ice cream life. Anyways, so that fucked me up in my mind because I forgot about that. So let's watch this. Okay. She says to herself and the guys in the truck who don't give a fuck. Remember those guys in the truck? I wish I had guys in the truck. Instead, I just have me who does give a fuck. But hit play, Paisley. We'll see what happens. This is a friend of the court show Haas hearings in Michigan.
All right, where are they? They're not popping in. Nope. Hi, if somebody who's called in on a telephone, can I ask your name, please?
Joshua Carman.
Spell your last name.
Carman.
Spell it again.
C as in cat. Arman.
I just couldn't pick up the first one. Thank you. Sir, I'm going to change
You're
your
welcome.
screen name. I'm going to pop you in the waiting room. And
Okay.
we'll be with you in a few minutes. I'm covering 2 dockets this morning because we have a jury trial going next door, so it might be a few minutes. All right. I have somebody who's trying to log on a global.
That might be me. I'm coming in from Canada. Paisley, Judge.
All right, I have someone on a device. And they just pop back out again. So.
Also, I set this up to redirect over to KTZ tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's at 5:30
Is
Pacific.
Kelly Frederick here?
Why don't we zippity-doo-dah a little bit through here, Judge? What's going
So,
on?
Mr. Hoot, if you can go ahead and unmute your device.
Did I get it?
Mr. Who?
Hi, Mr. Hoot. So,
Hi.
this is in the matter of Robert Hoot versus Kelly Frederick, file number 2004-27743 DP. So, Mr. Hoot, this matter has been adjourned to August 22nd at 8 a.m. And that's in front of Judge Olsaver. I'm just calling for him today.
Okay.
So So you're all set, Mr. Hoot, August 22nd at 8 a.m.
Okay, Zoom one?
It's a different Zoom number. It's Judge Olsaver's Zoom. When you get your notice of hearing, it should have it on it.
Okay, yeah, see, I know it was Old Saver, but when I got on there this morning, it said everything was going over here.
It's because he has a jury trial today, so I'm just covering.
Oh, okay. All right,
All
20
right,
seconds.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Probably. Here, get me off of here.
Get me off of here,
All right, I
Judge.
have somebody on a device, HMD Global. Can you unmute your device, please? And they disconnected. Okay. Hold on, let me get these alphabetical, because that'll make it
Figure it out.
easier
I'm
in the long run.
Good God, Judge. Why aren't you saying anything? Whatever. I got other shit on my other computer that I'm getting right now. The one we're supposed to watch. The one with the thumbnail. Don't you forget. What is that judge's name? I can't remember. It was just today. Oh, Judge Nelson, was it? It was Judge Nelson. Judge Nelson. Judge Nelson. It was Judge Nelson. Judge, you are fucking killing me right now, by the way, and we are literally going to just go ahead and get
The matter
off
of
here.
Kara
Now
Heavener
you want to
versus
talk.
Paris Ibarra. Paris Ibarra. No. All right. This is file number 2009-34618DS. Ms. Ibarra was ordered to appear. Her. Ms. Ibarra has an arrearage of $26,430.40. This is a third show cause. Last payment we received was April 9th of 25 in the amount of $128.28. And she has a monthly charge of $1,294. She has failed to appear. I'm going to issue a bench warrant and a set bond in the amount of $5,000 cash. Obviously, FOC, if any of Judge Olsaver's people contact you and say they couldn't get in or something, we can adjourn it and hold the bench warrant. Okay, in the matter of Samantha Mackey versus Joshua
We got one more
Carmen.
case, Judge, then I'm putting on the other one.
Hello.
Hi, hold on one second. Let me get Miss Mackey in here.
Okay.
All right, Miss Mackey, if you'd like to unmute your device, please. This is in the matter of Samantha Mackey versus Joshua Carmen, file number 2010-36073DS. Both parties have appeared via Zoom. Mr. Carmen, we are here on a show cause. Looks like you appeared in front of Judge Olsaver back on June 23rd of 25. And Miss Underwood, were you appointed to Mr. Carmen?
Yes, I was, Your Honor.
Mr. Carmen was ordered to make full July payment of $350 by today. He has failed to do so. Mr. Carmen, can you come make that payment today?
It's already paid. I paid
What?
it. I paid it 5 days ago.
5 days
So it probably
ago?
just hasn't. Yeah, I did pay it 5 days ago.
Okay. Mr. Vasquez, are you able?
Okay, I have a better reaction than that. Oh my god, Legal Fiction. Thank you so much. 10 more members to our members only. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I saw some great names in there. Some new, some old, some bold, I would tell you. Welcome, new members. Thank you, Legal Fiction. That's amazing. Also, the judges... I'm distracted. I'm distracted now. Thanks, Legal Fiction. You're distracting me. I love it, though. Seriously. Thank you.
To verify whether, I don't know, 5 days ago is enough time for it to show up in our system.
It should be pending by now, Your Honor. The only payment I'm showing is from July 15th for $127.
And then I paid the $350 about 5 days ago.
All right,
Confirmation
so
number?
Mr. Carmen, I'm gonna give you another chance. I'm gonna set this over to do you have an earlier August date for Judge Olsaver? Mr. Vasquez?
I'm gonna see if I have a confirmation number on my picture.
No, just
If I
hold on,
took it.
Mr. Carmen. Mr. Vasquez, do you know if you have any August dates for Judge Olsaver?
I don't show any right now. I believe it was 8/22 possibly. Let me look real quick.
Yeah, he's here that day. All right, Mr. Carmen, I'm gonna set it
8/25,
over.
sorry.
8:25. Mr. Carmen, I'm gonna set this over to August 25 at 8 AM. And Mr.
Okay.
Carmen, I expect the payment to be made
Mhm.
before that as well. Do you understand?
Yeah, I have a confirmation number from that if you want it.
That's great. It's okay. So I need you to make the full payment of $350 before that next court date.
So what is it,
But I
August
suggest
22nd?
you make it, Mr. Carmen, I suggest you make it a week before that. If not, I expect you to show up in person and pay in cash. All right?
Okay. It's the date
All right, and
August
that'll be back
22nd?
in August 25.
August 25th. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
and that'll be in front of Judge Olsaver, not me. So make sure your notice of hearing will have Judge Olsaver's Zoom number, all right?
Okay, yep.
All right, thank you. In the
Thank you,
matter
guys.
of Bethany Brown versus Paul Schneider, file number 13-39607DS. That matter has been adjourned to September 15. I knew she was a pickup too. Joanne doesn't have that one. Oh, that one, Joanne.
Okay, Judge, I ate one of those. Now we're going to watch the title case. Thanks for warming up the crowd terribly, by the way. I had to pull out something and suck on it. Oh, you understand? That's how shite of a job you did at dealing with it. All you needed to do was hold the crowd over for like 10 minutes. 10 fucking minutes. Legal Fiction did it. Legal Fiction's carrying this at this point. But luckily for me and you and me, we have this case, baby. I can't remember if I did it in 2X. I bet I did. Yeah, I did. Here we go.
All right, this time we're on the record. This is Bell County cause number 23 DFAM 336-784. This is in the interest of Felton minor children, not custodial party being Danielle Felton, custodial party being Janelle Lolan, Lloyd. Anyway, this matter is originally before the court on a written petition to sue the victim parent child with AOP. We've been operating under at least 2 temporary orders in this matter. The court will know for the record that both parties are present today. The counsel for Mr. Felton is present, and Lyden is present. The attorney / Jordan at Lyden is present, and the state of Texas is present. So at this time, I'll ask the state for an opening to tell the court what the state's requesting we do here today. Then I'll go to the
You ever hold it in your mouth for a little while and show it off?
counsel for Mr. Felton, and then counsel for the children. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. I believe the agreement between the parties and what Ms. Cusack would recommend, even if there were no agreement, and which I take no position on, would be the parents have the children for alternating weeks. So beginning Tuesdays, either when school lets out or if there's no school at 6 p.m. Pickup and drop off would be at the paternal grandparents' residence, and mutual non-disclosure would be ordered as to addresses. However, they would each still have phone and email addresses so they can communicate. It sounds like they've been effectively communicating. So the agreement is also that no child support would be ordered, that Mr. Felton now has insurance through his work, and that he be ordered to carry the insurance. I believe runs him about $150 a month. He's working at HEB now, Your Honor. And but no medical support, no dental, no support ordered, and would request that this be a final order, Your Honor.
All right, then, all right, and I always mispronounce your name again, so I need it every time, Mr. Ochime, I just made,
Ogbede.
Obed, okay.
Obede.
I'm supposed to say, oh, bad day, okay?
You nailed it. You nailed it.
Oh, bad day. All right, thank you, Mr. Obede. Anyway, opening on your part, sir, thank you.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it. I was just looking at my pleadings. It shows that we have been on this case for 2 years. Thank you for putting up with us. But it appears that we have an agreement, like Mr. Diamond clearly stated what the parties have agreed to. I would just hope that you give us a few minutes to do the proof up so that they can confirm on record that that's in fact the agreement.
All right, good enough. Yeah, I definitely want everybody to know, because I'm not a big fan of 50-50. I mean, people got to really, really get along to make that happen. So let me hear some testimony, and we'll double check it, and we'll see, and the court will see about approving what the parents want to do, kind of doing this one. The court's always aware of parental circumstances and rights, so we'll get it done. So at this time, Ms. Cusack, is that your understanding? I'll let you make the opening in behalf of your clients. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Yes, that's my understanding as well, that we have an agreement. DJ is about to start 3rd grade, Denham is about to start kindergarten, and these two boys have been spending their time alternating.
Did she say DJ and Denim? She did not. Did she? Also, it's hot as fuck, William. And I committed to having my tits out for the whole summer. Well, July. And I'm keeping my word with that. But it's hot. There's very few outfits I have. I've done laundry, don't worry. Also, I'm pretty sure she said DJ and Denim. Is that like a resurgence?
Alternating split possession for years, basically since the separation. So they're comfortable with it. They want to continue it. They have different connections with each parent, based upon each parent's skills, the dad does a lot of the extracurriculars like soccer and things like that. He's also involved in school. The mom is involved in school. She has I brought this up last time. She has like a little learning center in the house, and they can go get these, papers and learn things. And so they each have their skills and they kind of balance each other out. When you say, I only really do this when they get along. The parties have had times in the past when they have not gotten along. There has been some family violence. There have been some criminal, issues basically on each side. They each have their own, reason, or not reason for it, but their own understanding of it. And so I won't really go into that, but I do think it's fair to disclose the fact that there have been issues in the past. I do think, though, now that the parents are living separately, I think that has changed it. I think they both are committed to taking care of their kids and trying to get them through this in the best way possible. So I do recommend the split possession. When I asked the boys if they wanted to change anything previously, I spoke with them yesterday and they didn't have any changes. Prior to that, when I spoke to them before the last hearing, DJ just said, well, maybe we change it to Wednesday instead. And I was like, well, that means the next Wednesday it would be later. And he was like, oh yeah. So, but they're really okay with 50-50. And they each have their connections with each parent. So I think the insurance, we talked about that. Switch off on Tuesdays. Non-disclosure, the parents have been using phone or text. They have not really been using app close, and the phone and text has been working for them. So I don't know that we necessarily need to jump in and change what has been working. I believe that's it, Judge.
All right, then, let's get some testimony from the parents. Are we gonna limit this to an ISD?
We did have an issue, and I have not confirmed this with Mr. Obede. Traditionally, the mom has been the one who her residence designated the school. So I don't know if that's what we do, if we do the school district based on that, and then, I guess, I don't know if we need to make a decision on that.
Okay, so that usually deals with geo restriction and doing something to make sure the kids have the continuing circumstances that they're used to. So, all right, well, Mr. Obede, any comments on that, sir?
Yeah, I was just saying we restrict them to the current, the ISD and wherever they're gonna be going to for middle school and for high school, which I believe it will be the same school district, so
Sure.
nobody moves too far.
All right, then. All right, then, let's get this. Let's get these parties on the record and under oath and verify everything, and we'll take it from there. All right, so at this time, Mr. All right, Ms. Lloyd, Mr. Felton, you there?
Yes.
All right, then, sir, are you there?
I'm here. Yes, sir.
All right, well, I ask you both to raise your right hands. You both solemnly swear or affirm me testimony gonna give your days the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you.
Yes, sir.
All right, okay, you're both officially under oath. Mr. Diamond, who you want to approve this one up?
I would defer to the other attorneys, Your Honor, if it pleases the court.
Okay, then. I tell you what, let's go with the Mr. Obede, and then we'll, of course, you and Ms. Cusack will have the opportunity to cross-examine and confirm also.
Okay.
So at this time, Mr. Obede, I'll let you go ahead and call your first witness and prove this matter up. Thank you, sir.
All right, Mr. Felton, you are muted. Can you unmute yourself? And also, Ms. Lloyd, if you don't mind, can you show your video? If you don't mind.
Ma'am, turn the video on and unmute yourself, please.
Yes, sir.
You're good.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. May I proceed on?
Yes, you may.
All right, Mr. Felton, can you just state your full name for the record one more time?
Dantrell Rayvon Felton.
Okay, and you are the father of the two children involved in this case, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Can you state their names and ages, please?
Okay, my first son is Dantrell Rayvon Felton Jr. He's 8. Then I also have Denham Raylon Jerome Felton, and he's 5.
All right. We understand that you signed an acknowledgement of paternity when the children were born, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And are you asking this court to confirm today that you are in fact the father of these children?
Yes, sir.
And you want the court to adjudicate you as the parent, as a father for all intent and purposes?
Yes, sir.
All right. So prior to today, you and Ms. Lloyd, you worked out your own visitation, is that correct?
We've been doing the same thing. Yes, sir.
All right. How long have you been doing this visitation? How long has it been in place?
Since we've been split about 3 years. Yes, sir.
Okay, for the past 3 years. And
yes, sir.
Has it always been Tuesday from Tuesday to Tuesday?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so far, how is that working out for the children?
I think it works great. Anything that needs to be done, if it's anything that needs to be done, we can speak upon it. But as far as for the kids, I think they are comfortable with it. I think they enjoy it because they get both parts of the side. It's both parents. But as far as Tuesday to Tuesday, I think they're comfortable and I'm comfortable with it too.
Okay. And then when you guys started this 3 years ago, you both also agreed to pay half the expenses for them, right? Including daycare at that time?
Everything that's towards them, we're gonna go half on each thing. That's
Okay,
daycare, whatever it is.
okay. And if the court were to change it, how do you think, I mean, do you think it would be in the best interest of the children, or do you think it's in the best interest of the children to keep it the way they are?
I think it's for best interest for us. Just keep it the same way. They're used to that, and I'm accustomed to that. I know mom is accustomed to that. This is what we've been doing for the past 3 years. So I don't feel like it's anything that needs to really be changed.
Okay. Which school districts are they zoned to right now?
They're in the KISD
Okay,
school district.
okay. So are you okay if the judge restricts both you and mom to continue to reside in that school district so that this 50-50 will work?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you believe that restriction to KISD will be in the best interest of the children?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and also you told me, I want you to state for the record that you currently have medical insurance for your children.
Yes, sir.
Is that through your employer?
Through my employer, and I have Blue Cross Blue Shield. So that's currently not on my through my job. It's my own.
Okay, but whatever insurance you have, they cover the
They're
children.
on it. Yes,
All right.
sir. Both of them on it.
All right, does mom have a copy of that insurance?
She doesn't have a copy of it.
Okay, but since we are reaching an agreement now, and she's gonna have the time, will you commit to deliver a copy to her within the next 24 hours?
Try my best. Yes, I can. Try my best.
Okay,
Hey,
please make sure
let's
you
make it
get
72 hours, Mr. Okay.
72 hours, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
make-
that way, 'cause, you might get some extra cards, okay?
okay,
Right.
But if it's Blue Cross Blue Shield, you can print those out online, sir, and give her a copy, okay? Because that's what I do. All right. Thank
okay.
you.
You understand the judge, Mr. Felton?
Meow, meow, meow. Hector, yes, you've come to the right place. This is Kitten Court Chats. Also, this hat, does anybody want to guess how much this hat cost me? This hat, I actually really like it. It doesn't stay on though. I think what I need to do is like attach a discreet chin strap that I can put around my chin. Otherwise, I'm just like holding my head demurely the whole time. $14.99. Courtney, I love your guess. Shane, $37. You guys think you think I'm made of money? I don't know that I would spend $14.99 on a hat. I really don't. I think I would spend $4 on a hat. Courtney's going up. Beverly's pretty much got it. It was $1.75 plus tax. That's why it's disappearing. It's actually a holographic hat. It only lasts for so long and then it just poof goes away. Anyways, yeah, $1.75 Canadian. Don't forget it. If anybody ever tries to tell you that I'm expensive, now listen, Shane, you're right. But I don't like it that much. I like it $2. $2, I love it. I love this hat for $2. And everybody should buy whatever they want for whatever price they can. That's the truth. But I like a bargain. I don't know why. There's something in me that likes to spend cheap shit, to buy cheap shit. It's terrible. I really have laid off a lot, but I was seduced by $1.75. Oh, okay. It's I can't waste all my hat time on you guys. Haven't you guys heard of holographic hats? Holographic hats. What the fuck, green screen?
What was that? I was trying to see the timing that you said.
Yeah, for 72 hours, which is 3 days from today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All
Understand.
right, make sure you send me proof. Like, send out an email, copy me on it. I need to know, okay?
Got you.
All right, so this judge is going to order you to continue to maintain that insurance, okay?
Little business.
if for whatever the reason is, you have to change it, you have to notify me so I can do what I need to do legally on your behalf.
Will do.
Okay. And visitation right now, where do you guys do the exchanges for your children? Is it at your house or at school?
As far as visitation,
Yeah, where does Miss Lloyd, where does she pick up the children from?
well, when they go back with mom, when they was in school, they rode the bus. When they were with me, I picked them up. So as far as when they on that Tuesday, when I take them to school or whatever, when they take them to school, then later on that day, I don't know as far as unless they had any practices or anything like that. But other than that, they go back to mom. If I don't know anything as far as practice or anything like that, I don't pick them up or do anything unless I got, if she let me know something, you can pick them up or something. Other than that Tuesday, my time is, basically done for that week.
Okay, so let me restate what I think you said, okay? Pick up, whenever there is school and there's exchanges, both of you will pick up the children from school, is that correct? Right? And
If
then
it's any changes, if it's any changes, we will, we'll talk to each other, pick up or however it is. But the schedule is that, Tuesday, when I pick them up, my week, I go to the school and pick them up. When they go back with mom, they rode the bus to
Okay.
mom's house.
Okay, and also when there is no school, right, let's just say during the summer, the pickup will be, the exchange will take place at your, I guess, parents' house, is that what you are doing right now?
Well, yeah, basically, when it's the change ship, she will come get them, or she'll notify me and tell me a time that she will come get them. But it's like when I will ask her or something, I don't get the same, answers or something. But yeah, it will. If I have to meet up with her, and last time I just picked them up from the gas station and stuff
Okay.
before we went to the church. But other than that, was a drop to the house.
Okay, okay, but it's okay if the, right, remember you don't have a court order, but the order is gonna stay when there is no school, you guys are gonna exchange at your parents' house, is that okay?
It's okay. If
Okay,
there's any changes, yeah, just let you know.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, you now understand it.
If
But
it's,
I'm gonna say something specifically. Y'all, obviously, y'all can change things around, but right now, if there's not an agreement, the exchange is gonna take place at your parents' house. Understood?
Yes, sir.
all
All
right,
right, that's what I understand, and that's what that's what I'm gonna allow in the court order. But yeah, again, y'all can do something different, but you gotta be on the same page of that. Otherwise, the exchange is automatically at your parents' house. All right, thank you.
just two more,
Yes, sir.
two more questions for you. In terms of child support right now, you guys are not, I mean, basically each of you is taking care of your children during your time.
Yes, sir.
And you're asking the judge to continue that, but not to order any parent to pay child support to the other one.
Yeah, not have to pay anything, but yeah, keep doing what we've been doing.
Okay, and then lastly, in terms of conservatorship, are you asking this judge to name you both as the joint managing conservator of the children, and then for you guys to share decision making?
Yes, sir.
And you believe all these things you are telling this judge to do for you today, they are in the best interest of your children?
Yes, sir.
And you want this judge to approve this agreement if Ms. Lloyd confirms it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. That's all the question I have for Mr. Fertin.
All right, Ms. Kuzak, you're a witness. You muted, ma'am. Yeah, they did it again.
When it comes to that, that's the one thing I just don't catch on quick for that. I just assume I'm out in the real world out here. But okay, so I don't have a whole lot of questions. I'll just ask you, Mr. Felton. The kids are doing good in school, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Are they both on honor roll?
DJ was on honor roll and Denham, he's at pre-K, but his
Oh.
grades was, his grades was up to par.
Okay, so both kids are doing well in school. Are they both also involved in extracurricular activities?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and so is it important that these kids make it to these extracurricular activities?
Yes, ma'am.
So they're in soccer and baseball and all the different, youth sports, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do they also volunteer?
Yes, ma'am. They also volunteer.
Okay. So, we don't have kids who are just sitting and like gaming or something. These kids are responding well to each household, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And they're not just doing an average job at being kids. They're kind of thriving, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you feel that that also shows why this schedule has been working for these two boys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I pass the witness, Judge.
All right, thank you. Mr. Diamond.
No questions, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Obede, you can call your next witness, please. Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor, call Miss Lloyd.
All right, Ms. Lloyd, you there, ma'am? You need to unmute yourself and state your full name for the record, ma'am.
I'm here, Janelle Lloyd.
Right.
All right, thank you. You may proceed.
Miss Lloyd, how are you today?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. Thank you for your patience. I will be dealing with it for 2 years. But just gonna ask you a few questions just so we can wrap it up, okay?
Of course, yes, sir.
All right, so you heard all the questions that I asked Mr. Felton. Did you hear them?
Correct. Yes, sir.
And did you understand them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you asking the court based on what he said he wanted, or I'm sorry, based on what he said the agreement was, are you asking the court to approve this agreement?
Yes, as long as we keep everything 50-50 drawn down the middle between the two. Yes.
All right. So is there anything regarding the question that I asked him that you need clarification on?
No, sir.
Okay. So do you believe that this agreement, if approved by the court, will be in the best interest of your children?
Yes, sir. Actually, I'm sorry. I do have a question. I'm so
Yes.
sorry.
Okay.
Going back to the KISD, I didn't quite understand. So there will be
I can
zoned for KSD, correct?
Yes, I can quickly clarify. Since if you guys are
Okay.
doing 50-50, remember what the judge hinted that it is not a big fan of 50-50 because you cannot really move to Dallas, right? You can't move too far. So in order for this 50-50 to work, we have to keep you guys around the same place. And that school district is the best way to gauge, you know where your children are going to be.
Peach from my peach and PC. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Also, hello, Christopher Engelby. So I think we're in court because they didn't initially get along, but the case languished so long that it actually outlasted their bad blood, and they were able to come together. I believe that's what it's saying here, but we're gonna find out. We will find out.
Going to school. So if you choose to move too far, then that's kind of on you. So the judge is basically going to say, for the purpose of designating the residence of the child, it's going to be that the children have to live within that school zone.
Okay, got it.
That's what that is. But if you want to move to Dallas tomorrow, then you may need a modification so that, that will be workable. Okay, but 50-50 requires a geographic restriction for it to work.
Okay.
Okay, are you committed to making this work?
Yes, sir. It's been working since 2021, so.
So are you asking this judge to approve it and also included that geographic restriction of KISD that I just explained to you?
Yes.
All right, and you believe this will be in the best interest of your children?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's
Shane, $2, a toonie for me, from you to me. Thank you, Shane. Amazing. Appreciate that. Love it. Thank you.
all the question I have, Ms. Yana.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Cusack.
Thank you, Judge. I'm not on mute. So, Ms. Lloyd, I'll ask you this.
I'm not on mute either. Legal Fiction, another $1.99. We don't do pennies in Canada, but you know what? Digitally we do, but not in person. Isn't that sort of crazy? So when you buy something in a store with a card, you pay to the penny. But if you pay cash, they round it up or down. So Legal Fiction, we'll round that up. thank you again to everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The guys in the truck also say thank you. Sometimes I throw them scraps of food when we have a good night.
Same question about school and everything. So,
Okay.
there have been some like where you guys have had to work on communication for getting things turned in and that kind of stuff. But generally speaking, these kids are doing well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We heard the reference to the bus, that the kids take the bus to your house. So have you traditionally all this time been the house that designates where the kids go to school?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Well, how have the kids been coming home to you on the bus? What I'm getting at is where are the kids going to go to school?
Oh, the kids. So I rezoned. So they'll actually be going to Fowler Elementary. So for me, I mean, I know Dad didn't take the option, but they will be bused here as well. So it'll be kind of the same thing that was going on last year. When I get them, they'd be put on the bus or dropped off at school, or picked up at the bus, and then Dad's week he'll go get them from school.
Okay, and he's always traditionally picked them up, either him or through his family, because his family
Correct.
lives, right? Okay. Do you feel that these orders, given all of the where you guys started as a separated couple, do you feel that you kind of grown into something that could be healthy going forward?
Of course, yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to lock this in?
Yes, please.
Okay. I pass the witness, Judge.
All right, thank you. Mr. Diamond.
Yeah, it's just one question, Your Honor. Miss Lloyd, I'm sorry I missed it. The Fowler Elementary, is that still in KISD?
Oh, yeah,
Yes, sir.
that's KISD.
It is.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. The judge went to Killeen for 7 years and Belton to 5. I'll approve the ISD, man, if you ever want to move over to Belton too. But yeah, and my mom was a Killeen Teacher of the Year one year. So yeah, well, I know where those elementary schools are. At least the new ones, yeah, I'm a little bit off on. So yeah.
Oh, Bill, thank you so much for being honest about that. Mikey and I do compare notes sometimes. That's a joke. Well, we do compare notes, but not about the super chats. Oh, but it's okay. You're allowed to cheat on me, baby. But thank you so much, Bill. I really appreciate it. It doesn't make me feel good. I love it. Mikey's so good at setting goals and getting them accomplished. He's so good at that. I wish I had guys in the truck like that had my back.
Yeah, Fowler moved because it's not at the same, it's a new building.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. Thank you. But I know that sometimes they keep the same names, but they're moving around. I saw that East Ward is no longer East Ward now. It's Killeen Elementary, and that kind of shocked me the other day. But yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah. Anything else? Any other questions, Mr. Diamond?
No, Your Honor.
All right, folks. Sounds like a deal to me. And again, like I said, ma'am, if you ever want to come back and go to BISD, let me know. Okay, because Belton and Killeen, those are my schools. So all right. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and grant the agreement. I'm gonna name you both joint managing conservators. I'm keeping the right to decide, ma'am, you get to decide the domicile so long as it remains in the KISD. And if you come to Belton, that's not that big of a difference. But yeah, it's close. They barter each other, and sometimes that comes into effect. But yeah, right now it's going to be KISD going forward. Obviously, the exchange is still going to take place on Tuesdays. Y'all will do your own transportation. You folks are working together now, so you can use your phone and the text and call each other. I'm not gonna mandate that y'all remain on.
Only if it's allowed, Reseller Road Trip Adventures. Remember, most of them say do not record, and if you're involved in a hearing, I would never advise recording one. Leave that to us scoundrels. Us ragamuffins, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. Oh, the ice cream man going up and down the street, that's terrible. I want ice cream too. Oh. No, we're not going. We're not going. We're not. Am I going to get ice cream? Probably, baby. Also, look at her chin pose. This is epic. Epic. Hello, it's epic. You check the rules, it doesn't seem like it's a problem. Well, then sure. Potatoes. My fingers. I have weird like hands. My hands are small. You know? But anyways, okay, let's go.
App close. When I got parties that are not getting along together, I prefer app close because the app close gives you printouts of everything precisely. Whereas if you ever tried to get somebody's 80 pages of text message in the evidence, it's an absolute mess. But y'all are doing well, so I don't think I have to worry about that. So yeah, let's go ahead and communicate the way y'all been communicating, and that way no one's going to miss anything. And I'm going to go ahead and order 0 child support. I'm going to waive court costs, and I'm going to grant the order as negotiated. Is there anything else at this time I need information on, or I need a rule on specifically?
I do have a question.
Okay, man, what's your question?
So Mr. Felton was given 72 hours to get insurance. How's that supposed to be sent to me?
No,
Is
no,
it
no, no,
text
no, no. We've
message?
given you 72 hours to give you a copy of the insurance card. And and if he's on Blue Cross Blue Shield, I'm on Blue Cross Blue Shield, you can go online under your account, print out a copy of the insurance card, and I'll have him. And what I think he's going to try to do is send you that a copy by email, or he can give it to you
By
directly.
email, okay.
But yeah, but
Okay.
you can print those out, and you can, and then that way you'll have it. If it's the Blue Cross Blue Shield. And sir, going forward, if you can't do that printout, if you move over to HEB, or HEB has a different carrier, then make sure mom gets always. If you do that, make sure you get 2 copies of the insurance cards, and that way you give her a physical copy, and you can have a physical copy. Okay. Understood, Mr. Felton? Okay, you're nodding your head. I need a verbal answer.
Yes, sir. I thought you heard me. Yes, sir.
Okay.
If I can't get a physical copy, am I able to be provided just the member IDs?
Here's the ma'am. You're going to get a physical copy, or you're going to get a like I said, a printout of the physical copy through email.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
I've had people have trouble with just IDs because first off, everybody's been hacked these days. They don't know who you are, and it's all kind of mess. So after physical, you'll get that physical copy one way or the other, and you have your ID available because this is the world has been hacked. So that's just the way we live these days. Any other questions, Ms. Lloyd?
Oh no, that's it. Thank you.
All right then. All right. Anything else, Mr. Diamond?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Kuzak?
No, sir.
Mr. Obade?
I just wanted to ask Mr. Diamond, when are we going to get this order that he's putting together?
I'm going to work on drafting it as soon as we get finished.
Okay, appreciate it.
All right. So instead of having another couple of hours worth of hearings, you can start on that one, Mr. Diamond, along with those other 100 you got to do out there. So.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. That's it.
All right. Thank y'all all very much. Everybody finish up and have a nice summer, and tell those kids I'm sorry if school starts the second week of August, because that's just not right. That's I never went to school before. Back when I was in elementary school, it started the first Monday in September. So yeah, tell them good luck with that. But anyway, that's y'all take care, and thank y'all very much for working this out. And
thank you. Likewise.
Thank you so much.
All right, be careful, guys. It's a crazy world out there. Thank you.
Are we excused?
We are excused.
Mr. Diamond, I can go, right?
Yeah, everybody can go. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's everybody, including our chat, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hold on. Somebody has to say one last thing.
Bye, Judge.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Judge. Yes, Judge. Bye, Judge. We'll see you tomorrow. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Look at this new fan I got. Does anybody want to guess the price? You want to guess the price? It was, you know what it was? $1.75 because the dollar store that I go to, everything's $1.75. Oh my God, it is very hot, very hot. Tomorrow will be 2 o'clock my time, or 2:30, sorry. 2:30 my time. Bye, Jonathan. I hope you feel better. 2 o'clock my time, 2:30 my time. I work an evening, like 4-hour shift tomorrow, which is anyways, whatever. Dealing with it. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. You've inspired me because I can. I'm gonna go bake some blueberry lemon scones tonight. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I've already set it up to redirect over to KTZ. I know it doesn't start right away, but you can go set your notifications. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Do me a favor, remember that I love you, and I'm proud of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye!